Hello,
and
welcome back to Here We Tow.
So today we are at Bailey of Bristol. We've been invited along to have a look at the new Bailey Pegasus Grande. Grande.
The new Pegasus.
The new Pegasus. This is their new range. They're all going to be 8 feet in width. There's 6 altogether to choose from. Today we're going to have a look at 3 of them. So stay with us. We are actually genuinely excited about this because, as you'll know, our caravan's 8 feet wide and we love it. So we're looking forward to seeing what Bailey have to offer.
And for once we've been invited. We didn't have to climb a wall, scale a fence or anything
Pretend
like
to
that.
be somebody else.
Nah, we actually got asked to. So let's have a look and have a look around them.
So here we are looking at the Bailey Pegasus Grande Bolonia. This is a 4-berth, 8-foot wide caravan on a twin axle. This is probably going to be more for couples and families of 4. At the front here you can see it's got the Alco hitch lock and stabiliser. And following on in Bailey tradition, you can see that there is no front locker, just the one piece. Again with just the small emblem. The window, which lets in lots of light, and the 2 side windows. I do think the front is a little bit boring. I like a bit more bling. That's the only thing I don't particularly like, to be honest. But let's have a little move around this side and we'll see what else there is. So this is the near side of the caravan. There's the awning channel, which is already open, ready for your awning. At the very front near side corner, there's your external gas point for the barbecues. And then we have a small front locker here, your electric, and then there's also a socket for a 3-pin plug, which is great if you've got your awning up and you want to plug any electrical devices in that you might have, you can use them outside. As we come down the caravan, here's the near side door, which is a stable door. And it also has the window in and the light above, which will no doubt illuminate your awning on an evening if you have one. Coming down the near side, there's the Dometic vents, which shows you your fridge and freezer are clearly on this side, and probably your microwave. It's twin axle, and here you can see the 14-inch alloy wheels that are on the new Pegasus. As we come down further, there's a side locker at the rear, which I presume is going to be under the bed. This version has an island bed at the side, which we'll see when we go inside. The new decals here on the Pegasus Grande and the Bolonia. And here we are at the back, 8 feet wide, as you can see. Very plain, very white, all one piece. Not much more to say about the back. It's neat and tidy. And here we are at the rear of the caravan on the off side. You've got your flush and your toilet cassette. There's a lovely window here, so from the bed you can actually look straight out while sat in bed having a cup of tea. A further window here over the kitchen. So the kitchen is on the off side of the caravan on this model. Here we've got the gas LPG locker, your water pump point, a further side locker, and another window there looking into your lounge area. Let's trot round, go inside, and see what we make of it. Come on. Hello! Come on! Why not have a look in here? So we open the door, which as usual has got the bin there, and we step inside. As usual with Bailey, we have a lovely handle there, which makes getting in a lot easier. So as soon as you step in, you can see how wide it is, being 8 feet wide, and it is a lovely airy caravan. When you come in, using your grab handle, you'll see the Nordic stone top here, and the point there for your television. There's also the control panel up there, and once in, it opens up into this lovely airy lounge with the Kempton soft furnishings. There is also the optional extra, and then you've got the open plan kitchen, bedroom and a huge bathroom at the back. So first of all, I think we need to have a little look at the lounge area. So here we are in the lounge area, and as you can see, it's a change to the normal single sofas. This is almost a G shape. We've got plenty of space for everybody to sit out, and a fixed table there, which I believe will probably have some movement in it. The television obviously goes on there. Here there is a socket down there, and you can see the blown heating points around the front of the caravan. There's obviously nowhere at the front here to put anything on there. There is the table there. At first, when I first saw this layout, I was quite excited, but when I've sat down and thought about it, I'm not entirely sure how I would use it to its best. If you've got a family of 4, it's probably going to be very practical. If you're a couple, it's maybe not going to be as practical. I'm not entirely sure on that one. I'd have to spend some time using it to let you know. But with the eucalyptus wood and the soft furnishings, it's a lovely place to be, I must say that. And here we have the kitchen area. You can see the water and heating control there, several plugs for your kettle, and here we have the little kitchen area. Plenty of worktop space, and under the Nordic stone effect top we have 3 gas burners and 1 electric. I do like having an electric one just in case anything goes wrong with the gas. We've also then got the Thetford oven and grill, and a very large drawer, whoops, for all the cutlery and bits and pieces. It is soft close, not that I'm very soft with things. So that is a nice freestanding area. There's also a couple of little shelves there, maybe for bottles perhaps, and a couple of cupboards. Over at this side we have the Dometic fridge and freezer. We sadly have a missing microwave today, so I can't show you that, but that is where your microwave will go. When we open into here, we've got the fridge and the freezer compartment. Freezer compartment's a reasonable size. The fridge is a little bit small for me, but that's probably just me, a personal choice. I would prefer a little bit more than a total of 134 litres, but more than adequate I'm sure for most people. I just like to buy a lot of food. From the kitchen area we move into this lovely bedroom area. The bed is currently pushed back. When it comes out it is 6'3" in length, which is more than adequate for most men. There's plenty of space to walk around when the bed is pushed back. There's also a lovely sideboard here with a TV point so you can watch it in bed, and some storage there, and a mirror, which a lot of caravans don't have the mirrors, so that's nice. We've also got here the curtain, which you can pull out to give you that added privacy from the front area on a night time. I prefer these much more to normal material curtains. These are great, so I like that. We've got here the wardrobe space. There's a large one on this side and a slightly smaller one on that side. Loads of space though, plenty of room for a couple of weeks on holiday. And there's also further storage below and above. When you have your cup of tea in bed, there's also a nice little ledge there to bob your brew on. So all in all, this is a lovely bedroom area. When the bed is pulled out, it will reduce considerably the amount of space that you have got to walk around it, but most of the time you're probably quite happy with it in this upright position like this. So what do I think to the bedroom? Plenty of lighting. It's a really inviting space. The bedroom definitely gets a big thumbs up. Hello, here I am in the bathroom. As you can see, nice sliding door there, again in the eucalyptus finish. It's a lovely wood, is that? I do like that. And the sliding door leaves a huge gap there for anybody of just about any size that could probably fit in a caravan. Once you come into the bathroom, we have here the Thetford Toilet, absolutely loads of room around that, and there's a huge bathroom cabinet. When you come in, you'll be able to have a look. There's a mirror that runs almost, probably, about 3 or 4 feet across the back of the caravan, and it's well illuminated, absolutely fantastic. The shower is quite compact, but I think what you've lost there, you've ended up gaining in the living space. But it's a fairly compact shower. The one thing I'm really struggling to understand is, in this bathroom, there is the smallest sink I've probably seen in an M bathroom. The previous Pegasus had a really good sink. This sink is too small, and yet there's 3 great big shelves next to it. So, as you can see, there's a really small sink and shelving. I don't have that much in my bathroom. I've got my toothbrush, my toothpaste, and a few toiletries. I would rather have a larger sink unit than those shelves, and that is my only real criticism of the back of this van. So other than that, it's a lovely van.